Good morning, everyone. Today we're looking at the Summoner Prime with this really creepy, scary skeletal front build to it. This is also AC2's high mount, torso mount weapons. And that is all this thing has. Take a look. We have Ultra AC10's ammo. We have 3 points of armor in the arms, 4 in the heads. Now people would say, well, why don't you just put it in the heads? First of all, 2 reasons I do this. One, the head is hard to hit. So if you get hit in the head hard, you're going to die anyway. If you don't get hit hard, you're going to take maybe 2 shots. 4 is usually something on the head shows that it has some armor on the paper doll. So someone targets you, they don't see this gray area, and then they try to desperately aim for it. And that leads me to the second reason why you put armor on the arms, even a little bit. And this is a personal choice. You guys can do what you want. I like having a little bit of armor on here because when you go into here, I'll show you, for example, in a testing ground. I'm just going to take something here just quickly. Doesn't matter what it is. I just want to show you my paper doll. In case you're wondering what paper doll is, and most of you may know, but some of you may not. The paper doll is the silhouette of your mech and or the target. So this will load in a second here. So you notice on my paper doll here, the bottom left, the LR armor, it shows armor in every single location. Okay. If I do this, I wish this would load faster. It would be a lot faster video if I did that. The game does take a while to load. PGI, update that. Let's go. Get up to date. My system can handle it. Why can't yours? So I'm going to just give you an example here. I'm going to take out the armor off this arm. Just put it on the head for temporarily. And we'll go back into testing grounds. Doesn't matter where. Let's go back into the same map. So in case you say, well, different map interpretations, blah, 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 blah. No. Maps don't affect armor. Enemies affect armor. Or, you know, you falling. So I guess maps do if you fall from the map, from a high point on the map. And this is just something I want to show here. That you notice how the right arm that I took the armor off of is showing thin because all it is showing is internal structure. Now, what's one of the things I say often? Do not be the primary target if you can. Now, if someone comes around a corner, what's the enemy looking for? The enemy is looking for damage done, component destruction, kills, caps. They're looking for anything that will give them a PSR increase, points towards their goal, their personal goals, etc., etc. If they're astute and they're looking at the target, they're going to see that my right arm either has no armor on it or has been stripped of armor. So that's the way it looks when you interpret this. It's either that the armor has been stripped by me or it's been stripped by a target, by an enemy. They're going to aim for that arm. It doesn't do anything to me. Physically, it doesn't do anything to me because my Ultra AC10s are in my torsos. However, they're going to rip that arm off, they're going to get the component destroyed, and they're going to bloodlust. And I am the target. So I like to put a little bit of armor just to deter the initial look. Ooh, no armor on that arm. I'm going to go take it out so that I don't get up the narrow focus of the enemy, that they're focusing on me. Oh, I got an arm. Maybe the other arm's the same thing. Hit the other arm. Oh, yeah, I got another component destroyed. That's 2 components destroyed for him. Well, now his arms are gone. I'm just going after him because I know he's got torso amount of weaponry and he can't turn and twist the same way. So I'm going to get under him and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this is why I do this. And some people say, well, you don't need the arms. Why put armor on them? That's why. I also do it because it does give a little, I mean, very little. This is like tertiary and irrelevant, really. But it gives a little bit of armor on the arm. So if you get hit from the side, the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to rip through 3 armor and then go to your torso. You have 0 armor here, an energy weapon comes through, it's going to take out your torso and the majority of the damage, or sorry, take out your arm, and the majority of the damage is going to go to your torso. And guess what's here? 1/2 of your weapons. So that's why I put the little armor. Someone was asking why I put 1 or 2 or 3 points of armor on an arm that's not even got anything in it. This is why. So in any case, that's a long rant. I hope you enjoy these 2 videos coming up of the Summoner 70-ton Heavy with dual Ultra AC10s. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Alrighty, folks. We are in the Summoner Prime today with dual Ultra AC10s. This is a DACA build, a DACA Pop-Tart build, basically. Or DACA Tart? Papa-DACA? Not sure what words I should use there. going to use our Papadakatart. Wackadak attack. I'm going to find the enemy first, but I don't want to rush forward too fast. A couple of shots in on him. That missile's coming in now. I don't know where from, but we'll find out soon. Well, that guy's gotten a lot of damage on him so far, I think. Some decent damage anyway. Now let's get back in here, get up front, close to personal, and make those UACs count better. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't get the angle down there. I gotta jump past him. Or into him. Okay, 2-0. We're doing well so far. Famous last words sometimes. No kill, but that's okay. I might have caught my guy in the shoulder there a little bit. Sorry, buddy. No, I'm not going that way. I will go around. If it means slowing down, turning around, I will. Don't have to, because they're already going past. Heading inwards so I can come around closer to the back of the pack. We got an angle here. Yeah, being up on top is beneficial for health, but not beneficial for shooting. Because I got the torso mounted UAX and I can't point downwards. Kill assist. Go. Another one. Oh, we got them all around us now. We gotta move. We've got to move. There's a guy back there. Yes, but we got guys coming around our left flank here. We got to get into a better position so we can keep this momentum. Get that huntsman. It'd be nice to get the huntsman, but we'll see. Two lock UAX is not a good thing. And one, especially when you... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, they're not locked. They just don't work anymore, so I'm going to go in and use my armor to help them. As much as possible. Okay, so I can charge in here and take some shots from this guy. Turn him around so he'll be facing the other way. Use my armor as much as I can right now. Help the team out. Help them out. Here we go. And there we go. That's the best I'm going to do with what I had going on. Ammo is an important thing on UX, and I've got as much as I can carry without crippling the mech. So 9/11, not a win, probably. No, definitely not a win. And we were doing well too. So you see, I called it in the beginning there. I said, "Oh, 2-0, good lead." Jinxed it. Never do that. But 9-12, definitely not a stop. That was a very, very intense, very fun fight. Now let's take a look at the final numbers here and see how we did. soon as they come up. Bam. Okay, 2 killing blows, 7 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 556 damage done, 510 taken. A little bit of team damage in there, a couple of the ACs, and then we're in a little bit of a firefight. 3 components destroyed. Let's take a look at team stats here. We are at 343, which is 1, 2, 3rd in the group. 4th. Drop another 2 or so for pack. I hope you enjoyed the first video of this UAC10 build on the Summoner Prime. Stay tuned for number 2, and I'll see you on the battlefield. All right, round 2. Here we go.
All systems nominal. Override.
HPG manifold. We've got to hold the center. The mech's got good speed to it. It's got the jumping capability, so great maneuverability. The Ultra AC10s do have a decent reach on them. You'll be hitting out at 1,000 meters. You won't be doing full damage, of course, but anything 648 or less. So I would classify this as a long, medium range mech. Better in medium, but can hit in long as a support. First things you got to do, of course, is get to the enemy without dying first, right? Ha ha. Fun stuff. The high mounts and the torsos for these weapons is great.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I got a couple shots on me, I got a couple shots on him. The only problem is I'm shooting against multiples and these guys are shooting against me. Of course, that's what happens when you rush in like this. Now I'm going to head back a bit. Get back with the group. Normally I would chase them around, but nobody followed me in there, so that's not a good plan. More often than not, when you do that maneuver, you get followers. And by followers, I mean people following you in, not people like worshiping you like Jesus or something. That was a nice solid center hit on the flea. Will he do it again? Probably not. Not after his center torso is nice and juicy red.
New target acquired.
Whew. That was an assault mech. That was a annihilator. I must have pushed enough punishment into him though. Must have put some punishment on him. Yeah, I don't like that. Now I'm going down. Alright. Now we follow around. I'm torn here because these guys are calling for assistance. Normally I'd be going around the other way, but this is time to help make the firing line and hold it as much as possible. And how I'm going to be non-targeted by stuff is to be with the group so that they are being targeted by stuff. Ay, 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 no, don't you do that. Yeah. We have a firing line here, but is that the Annihilator? No, the Annihilator must be dead by now. He just must be.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
At 25%.
Oh, I got a guy behind me here. Oot. Where is he? Oh, he's in the basement. Okay, that's alright. Anybody here? Oh, you were jammed. You're jammed. Don't be jammed. Don't be jammed. Come on. Yeah, that hurts. Don't give him a chance to do the shot, that's all.
Target destroyed.
Okay, good. Ooh, I think we jumped into each other there, two of us. Okay.
New target acquired.
Now, can we get up here? Okay, thank you. I said, can we get up here? And someone said affirmative.
5%. Target destroyed.
And there's 12 too. So, some time on target, but not as much as I would have liked, for sure. We'll see what the numbers are like, and, yeah, it's a win. It's a definite, that was a stomp, it was a total stomps. 0 killing blows, 7 kill assists, 2 KMDDs, 469 damage done, 368 taken, and 3 components destroyed. We are sitting at a 282, which is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? 5th. Yeah, 5th in the group. I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos of the, what am I in? Summoner Prime Dual Ultra AC10 build. It's a very simple build. Again, this would be a good mech for someone who's starting out, maybe been playing a bit because of the jumping factor. You got to keep in mind cockpit shake when you jump, so you're better to jump up till you see a target, let go of your jump, and then shoot, because as soon as you let go of your jump, your targeting reticle centers. Take your shot and you're already on your way down. He shoots back and he can potentially miss, or the shot goes over your head, or you dive behind cover before it comes back up. In any case, again, I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you on the battlefield.